Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do a video that was requested on Patreon by this patron right here. Asked us to check out The Crown with the song Motordeath. The first time that I read the title, I read Motorbreath. And I was like, ooh, you know, take some Listerine or something. Do something. Brush your teeth twice. I don't know. Motorbreath sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
And then when I thought of motorbreath, I thought about motorboating. And not that the two have anything to do with each other, but the fact that there's the word motor in it, motorboating.
Well, when I heard motor, I thought of Motorhead, but then you just...
Oh, Motorhead. Yeah. Motorhead should have had a song called Motorboating.
Exactly. But I don't think it would fit them.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird.
Here, let me talking about motorboating.
Well, you know what? I would pay money for that. They could throw it in as a bonus track on one of the albums. I mean, you start with Eat the Rich and then you motorboat the poor. Go full circle.
Yeah.
That's a party if I've ever seen one. All right. The Crown, Motordeath, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Tyre
So that was one of those voodoo dolls. But when the dude was playing with the voodoo doll, I swear to God, I thought it was a rose. And I'm like, wow, the dude from The Bachelor is in the video. With the last rose.
He's the last rose.
You go first on this one. But before you go, I just want to say one thing. There's only one thing missing in this song. A couple of well-placed go.
Yeah.
It needed at least one. I could have lived, I think two. Two would have been perfect. But it needed at least one really well-placed go.
Yeah. They started off really good with the growl at the start, which that's becoming like the new go.
Okay, I like that. But you have to admit,
the song Go would have been perfect in this song.
The parts when the song slows down a little bit and it's building up to what's coming next. And the issue is he starts singing right away. When the song kicks in, he starts singing right away. Instead of start singing right away, give it just one. Go. And then you can come in.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say now. You have... That's all I'm going to say for now. You go ahead.
I mean, the song started playing again when you paused it after finish, and I can go for a second.
Oh, this is a song that you can...
go for seconds.
You can totally go for seconds. I mean, it happens so quickly, and it's so good.
I was so... Because it says 4 minutes, but...
4.5 minutes. It feels like I was listening to it for 2.5, 3 minutes.
Exactly. I did not feel like I was sitting here and listening for 4 minutes. It felt like it went back way faster. I have to listen to this at least 2 more times to get my fill.
This is a song that feels like a really well-placed appetizer.
Exactly.
You know, like when you like those pierogies at Swiss Chalet that you always order two orders of pierogies because one is just not good enough.
But yet
even two is still not good
enough. But you always think it's going to be good enough. But
and then you fill in on the pierogies, and then when the actual course comes in, you're already full, and you don't want to eat the damn chicken.
But the thing is, this is going to take at least 3 plays.
3 plates of pierogies with one of vegetarian spring rolls.
Definitely.
With some sweet and sour sauce. Oh, those are magnificent. All right. Anyways,
you're just making yourself hungry for Swiss Chalet.
I'm kind of like now in the mood for Swiss Chalet, but I know I'm not going to get it for dinner. But it is what it is. Go ahead. Sorry.
I fucking love this though. I love it so much. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it.
You could say that the lead singer has great hair. The bass player, incredible beard and hairstyle.
Amazing hair. The guitar player at the start.
He looks like a little bit like Bjorn Strid on a bender.
Yeah, the guitar player at the start though, when the song started off and you hear that bend, and I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be a very, very nice song.
I think one of the things that we have to say that perhaps goes unsaid when you listen to this, because this song is so powerful. It's so fast. It has such a great tempo. The vocals have so much aggression, and
they catch up too.
But everything about musically, everything about the song is perfect. So the video kind of falls into secondary place because, to be honest with you, I could care less about the video because the song is just. I'm sold on the song. The song is just incredible.
I feel like I was looking at the video, but I wasn't really looking at the video. Like my eyes were placed there, but I was more focused on what I was listening to.
I was just going to say that this video is kind of proof that you don't have to go
all
out on a music video to make things work. You got a room with a very nice chandelier.
I know.
And everybody's just standing there playing. Not chandelier. I don't think that song was playing.
No.
But,
and if that song was going to play, I think we had a certain Russian who could play it.
I was just going to say, if that song was going to play, it better be the Alex Terrible cover. But anyways, so they were just standing there playing. But that was enough for me. I didn't even need the other part. The dude with the voodoo. I don't even need... the other stuff for me was irrelevant. The whole video could have been just them in that room playing. With the white stance on the guitar, the drummer with the hair, the bass player and the lead singer with incredible beards and hairstyles. Exactly. The other guitar player with the tattoos and just with a white stance playing as well. I mean, like... The whole thing, I was sold. Just give me that. Just give me that.
They didn't even need the chandelier. They could have just been playing in a warehouse, and it probably would have fit the song a lot better.
They could have had little candelabras with some candles burned down, almost like very King Diamond like style, like with the wax dripping down. They could even have that. Actually, that would have worked well too.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is the song has so much energy.
You don't even need this.
You don't need it. You just need them standing in the room.
Exactly.
That's good enough for me. Like I'm like
I don't care about the backstory of the song.
Doesn't matter.
The song itself, it is just so fast-paced, aggressive, and just fun to listen to.
And it's fun to watch them play.
Exactly.
Because first of all, they look like they were having a great time. They're really into it, and they have style.
Yeah.
Because there's people that are in bands that can play, but they don't have style.
These guys, they know
These
what they're
guys
doing.
that they don't only bring it, they show it. You know what I'm saying? They're showers and growers. What can I say? These guys, they come on and they do everything, and I enjoy that. I'm old school, right? So I like to watch a video where the video is pretty much just the band playing, but they have style, they have charisma, or like
The stands.
They have the stands. They have swagger. Okay, swagger is the perfect word. They have swagger. So they're not just playing. They're showing you exactly how does it feel to play this song. When you play this song, this is how I feel. White stands, guitar. I like that because I'm
especially for this
I'm
type of
all in.
music. Especially for this type, because like other genres can do whatever they want with the video, because the video has to match. They're telling a story and stuff like that. This song, you don't need that. This song, all you need is them playing in a warehouse or candle place.
This place was fine.
This place was fine, but I think it would have fit them better if they were inside like a warehouse. It just feels like one of those type of old school warehouse videos, and it's just them playing. There's nothing into it, just them.
And the camera like rolling.
And the camera, yeah, just rotating, and then different camera angles like on the guitar or next to the drummer, stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see that. It definitely kind of has that vibe.
Like, wouldn't you want to see the guitar player with the little camera on the top as he's playing and as he just shredding?
Okay, but now you're getting too fancy.
Okay, but
I think the beauty of this is the simplicity of it.
yeah, but I
It's
mean,
the simplicity of it. Just give me one camera angle of them playing. I'm fine. The song carries everything over. Like, honestly, I could care less. You could close my eyes during the video. This song is just so energetic that it doesn't really matter what's happening. Like I said, I think if there's only one thing is that the song becomes, after a while, you start to know exactly what's going to happen next. It starts to become a little predictable. And they don't throw you enough wrenches throughout to kind of like throw you off the scent. Like I said, a very well-placed go would have worked because
it would have changed it up a bit.
Yeah, because those parts when the song kind of changes and then it goes back into the velocity, into the fast part of the track, he starts his vocals like immediately. As soon as the song goes, he starts right away. And you once you go through that once, you start to realize that's what's going to happen twice, and then three times it's...
Probably that's why it felt like such a short song.
Probably.
Because it was, at a point, it just felt like you were just...
But I think at one of those times, I think it happens 3 times in the song, at least twice that I can remember. I think if they did it like go, and then just have the instrumental part go for maybe like a couple of seconds, 5-10 seconds, and then come in with the vocals, I think that would have changed it up a little bit. Because, and I'm not, the fact that the song is very fast, heavy, and it moves at a nice pace, it hides the fact that it becomes a little bit predictable. So I think, I wasn't joking when I said this song is really missing a well-placed go.
Yeah.
But having said that,
very enjoyable.
I'm still going to listen to this song.
Oh, definitely.
On loop. Because this was badass. Badass.
But you're right there. That's probably why it did sound like a 2-minute song, because it was very predictable at some points that it just felt like it was going really fast.
Yeah, but the fact that it's predictable is not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
But after a while, it becomes predictable, which means that it becomes simple. You start to digest it really well, and then it becomes catchy and hooky. It's a nice way of making a song stay in your ear for a very long time, even after you stop playing. Like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but a well-placed go, I think it would break the song a little bit. It would give you something else to digest, and it would not take anything away from the speed that the track would have. The track would still have the same momentum, the same speed. That's all. They don't do enough of the goes anymore. We need more goes.
Bring go back.
Yeah, let's try to make go great again.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, guys, come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See ya.
See ya.